Welcome to the Tommy Temper Show. I'm Tommy Temper, and this is the show. We're going to be talking tonight about UAPs, UFOs, aliens, and other things that are unknown. Unknown to you, unknown to me. It's just plain strange. Lights in the sky, from the Rocky Mountains to the shores of Newfoundland. We're coming to you live from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada tonight. And welcome to the show. It's late night, 2:30 in the morning here where I am. And we've just got a short show for you, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be about things that are strange out there in the universe. In the universe. Flying saucers, UAPs, and things that are interesting. So grab onto a coffee and stand by. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, wacko. Good to see you. Good to see everyone that's here late at night, because you're here just in time for the action. What kind of action? Well, could be any kind of action. But we'll show you what we have lined up here today. People have been witnessing things in the sky, weird lights, colored lights, flashing lights, things moving. And there's lots of stuff happening out there that people have captured on video, especially here lately. So we're going to show you a little bit about what people have been seeing here lately. You're on the graveyard shift. Hey, right on schedule. Right on schedule. Like this scene right here. This is pretty typical of what people have been witnessing out there. And if you're watching on the vertical, you might want to come over to the horizontal on the Tommy Temper Show. I've got 2 streams going at the moment. Sub up to the channel if you're just brand new here. We've got 8,898 subs, and we're trying to hit that 8,900 here tonight. So we're just 2 subs away from that. Check this one out. This is an interesting UFO that was recorded and flying over some houses in a place called Bedminster, New Jersey. He thinks this is some kind of a large drone or something, some kind of a flying drone or UFO, UAP. Not sure exactly what it was, but it's one of the things that people have been seeing out there flying around. Hey, I'm Tommy Temper. Good to see you. Thanks a lot for joining us here tonight. All kind of interesting things that people have been seeing out there. And stuff like this here. This is some kind of a weird Japanese space agency. They've released pictures of the possible image of the 3i Atlas. You've heard about this Atlas flying around our solar system here. And this is based on imagery data and spectrum analysis. This is the most realistic image available so far of the 3i Atlas breaking This is the latest. You've heard about it, the Atlas. Everyone is taking pictures of it, but it's so far away that they're not getting very good shots of it. So this is pretty cool. Very cool. Yeah, that one was a drone for sure. The first one there. But this is some kind of a rendering by the Japanese Space Agency. I don't know if we can believe that, but looks like some kind of a big craft. I don't know if that's it at all. This one here is a strange one here. Dozens of UFOs materialize after a man shines a laser pointer at an orb in a light in the sky. Are they drones or UAPs or orbs? We don't know. Looks legit, but you never know these days with AI. I'm not an expert, but what could it be? He's beaming it up into the sky, and you can see a whole bunch of things are flashing right after he does it. That's another strange one. It's crazy. Mama Red, how are you doing? DOA is, I guess he's happy, but he's still got to go to court. It's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's over, as they say. Just bringing you some stuff that we're picking up here lately. And people are asking, are they UFOs? We don't know. Are they some kind of weird objects in the sky? Unknown quantity. But there are things that are flying out there in our atmosphere. This one here is two strange orbs flying around, and then they kind of disintegrate. So I'm not sure what this one is, but check it out here. This is the next one here. Two strange orbs falling in the sky. I think a plane might have crashed, says a man, until one of the two strange orbs splits into 6 white UAPs or UFOs that start darting horizontal and hovering and moving in different directions. So check it out here. What do you think this is? Stand by.
No film. Is it falling? Oh, I think a plane crashed.
Are you serious?
Bro.
What is it?
No way. No way.
Hey, but you see the one behind it though?
What is it? Watch this. Looks like 2 planes, and then look it. Splits up into a whole bunch of pieces.
What the fuck?
What is it? I wonder what it is. It's unbelievable. We don't know what it is. It could be anything. Just an exciting moment in the sky for us here, us mortal humans. Part of the universe. Maybe we'll never know. This one here, this is the great gift. Was given to Colombia by aliens. It's filled with super technology, just as important as the Roswell crash. This is pretty wild. Stand by here. Let me expand.
Ella dice que la esfera da vueltas como un trompo y ella llega hasta donde María y se trata de caer al suelo como quien dice ya voy a caer porque no puedo levitar más.
From audio. Some audio that's a little bit loud there, and it's Spanish. Let me cut back into this one here from the beginning. What the heck is this one here? This is this orb thing here that's flying around. Could be anything. Shelly. G is me. Unbelievable. I don't know what this is here, but some kind of an orb. And apparently it landed, and they've actually recovered this orb. So I don't know what's going on, but they've done some checking on what's inside of this orb. And some interesting information that's coming back on this one here. This is in South America. That's right. This is the real Tommy. This is not artificial intelligence. No, we're not artificial intelligence yet. But I'm working on it. This one here, the guy is actually, he recovered this orb. And there's a picture of it close up. And there's a bit of information here on what's inside of it. Let's see what else I can dig up on this one here. There's more. Believe me. There's more. Here we can see a picture of the actual orb. After it landed, he recovered it, and this is what it looks like. Some kind of weird inscriptions on the exterior of it. Yeah, this is the one in South America, Colombia. It is filled with super technology that is just as important as the Roswell crash, apparently. The Roswell crash was covered up and secret. And the super technology was reverse engineered. This here, not so much. They've somehow scanned the orb and come up with some information of what's inside. Let me just see if I can pull that clip on what was actually inside of that orb. I was watching this a little bit earlier. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah. Bring this one up here.
De 10.000 voltios. Las imágenes obtenidas arrojaron resultados sorprendentes. En el jueves 1 de mayo del 2025.
Okay. Let me just bring this one up here. Yeah, so apparently this is the one where he actually retrieved it, the Buga sphere. That's what it's called, UGHA. And they did some tests on the Buga sphere, and it's interesting. Fell to the earth after receiving a big discharge. Surprising results inside of it. They did an x-ray of it, and as you can see, there's some kind of surrounding a white outline. There's a bunch of dots. You can see those white dots on the inside there. Indicates it's very thick, grayer tones with lower density. Confirm the sphere is not hollow. And here you can see they're weighing it. It has been inexplicitly documented to be variable. 16 dots surrounding a nucleus in the interior of it. I think they did an X-ray of it. It looks like an X-ray. So, and you can see a dark-toned interior. It's weird, strange, porous. Just weird. That's all I can say. I don't know for sure what the heck is with that one, but it's definitely one of the stranger ones out there. There's another guy. I don't know if you've been following James, the guy that found that kind of a spherical, cylindrical UFO. That was deemed to be a hoax. The whole thing was a hoax. He actually manufactured it and then went online saying that the sphere, a cylindrical sphere that was made of a silver metal, was actually some kind of a hoax. Here's another one here. A man filmed a UFO in the USA yesterday. This is unedited. 2 UFOs with light emitting from them. Check this out here. I'll just zoom this one out a little bit here. This one's a little bit hard to see. You can see 2 of them right there. And he's zooming in and out on it, so it's kind of hard to see them. But he's got 2 UFOs in there. Pretty strange looking, that's for sure. Hang on. Let me stop this here. If I can stop it in the right place. There we go. And then if I can zoom in a little bit on here. Just let me see. Okay, you can see the one up in the top. Look at it. It looks like some kind of a cylinder. Now that we've stopped it there. And the one down below looks like some kind of maybe a flying saucer or something. If you can see that one there. They look like 2 different ones, but definitely weird on that one. Not sure exactly what that is there. Just check that out. Some kind of a sphere in there. Dillhole, what do you think? Jared. Hey, everyone else in there. Thanks for popping in there today. Nice to see you all. I was working on a bit of a soundtrack for the show when I do these kind of late night shows here, and we're talking about aliens or ghosts or things like that. We need some music to go along with the with what we're showing you here. So I was working on some soundtracks to play along with whatever I'm doing here. So what you're hearing in the background is some of the soundtracks that I was working on with some AI sound generation. I don't know what this is here. This is, who knows whether this is AI or what it is, but it's kind of an interesting little bit here. Flying over the water. Just a weird little sequence. No real wording or anything like that on this. Just what it is, what you see. It's a little bit crazy. Magnetic Earth. I don't know. I saw when I was traveling by plane at Las Vegas, altitude 30,000. Wow, you saw something. Yeah, it's strange stuff. I'm having a bit of crackling on my audio. That's okay. Oh, wow, you saw it when you were flying. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, let's see what else we can dig up here. Stand by. A few new ones out here. This one here is source UFOs NR1 seen from a different point of view. As we know, the sighting is legit. We can see the crafts are in formation and they are indeed observing us. This is a true UAP. Okay, let's check this one out here. Oh, get that audio out of there. Okay, this one here is supposedly UAP. Yeah, and you know, just because it's a flying saucer, that doesn't mean that it, that one there looks like a bunch of lights. You know, it doesn't look like one thing, well, or it could be one craft with a bunch of lights on it, but it looks like multiple lights in there. And it's flying. Let's see if we can get it over to a different view here. Pull it out a little bit here for you. There you go. You can see how it's flying above the ground, but it I wonder if that's like a bunch of drones. It looks like a bunch of drones, you know. More so than an actual solid craft. Just look closely at it there. And you can see how it looks like the drones are pulling apart. You know, that's the problem with what you see these days. As number one, you've got artificial intelligence, and number two, you've got drones these days, and in a lot of cases, multiple drones. You know, right there, when they're all close together, it looks like one solid object. But just look closely, then it looks like if it is a bunch of drones or, well, UAP could be alien aircraft, who knows? And then just watch here. They pull apart, and you can see them pulling apart, and it looks like on this shot right here. Just watch close. Look at how it looks like they're kind of pulling apart or doing something. Look at how that one is falling behind there. So yeah, kind of strange. But that one could be drones or something like that. You never know. Good to see you, Danielle Berry, Sports Highlights. We're just doing a bit of a show here with some with UFOs here this morning. You never know what you're going to see here late at night at this time of the night. So it's just a little bit of stuff here. I'm just checking out my soundtracks for doing the late night shows for stuff like this. Playing some of the soundtracks that I produced with AI, and just going into some of the stuff that we're finding online here that's a little bit interesting. Here's another strange one. Check this one out. This is 2 UFOs from a group of 5 approach and investigate an artificial drone in the instant at a command of an alien executive. The rapidity of this UFO's movement proves it's an intelligent life form. Check this out. There's some kind of a drone at the bottom there. Strange. Let's look at that from a little further out here. Hang on. That one seems kind of weird. See how fast that things move away right there. That one's strange. That's like way too fast for drones. Like, look at that. Crazy. The truth will be revealed. Check it out. This one here, a huge triangular UFO, 800 meters in size, flying in the clouds, appeared. Earth is a famous tourist destination. They came to Earth for tourism. Did they? I don't know. We don't know. But it is strange looking. It almost looks like it's in a different dimension. You know, and some people say that UFOs are not of, this dimension, that they're in the fourth dimension or the fifth dimension. And that's why they're only partially visible and morph. If you look closely, it's kind of morphing as it's going through the clouds there. It's as if it's not with us here, but it's only partially here. As if it's in a different dimension. So you have to think that, we have the dimensions that we're familiar with, and that we see with our eyes. But there's also other dimensions there that we're not akin to, but maybe the people from other universes are actually in another dimension. There's always that possibility. Well, with that, it's interesting. It's crazy. But I'm going to pull the pin here. This is a short broadcast here tonight. And we're just showing you a little bit about what we've found out here tonight. And we'll leave you with this bit here and our outro music. I just wanted to test out a little bit of outro music here. So thanks a lot for joining me tonight. This is the Tommy Tepper Show. We'll do a little bit more of this late night stuff here and some interesting shorts I'm going to start doing. So I appreciate everyone popping in here. Parallel Universe. GPA spoke on this after being in a coma. Yeah, exactly. The X-Files. You never know what we're going to be into. It's strange out there. See you all later. Take care. Stay out of trouble. But above all, have fun. Watch out for the aliens, okay?